But to get things started, guys, I'd like to talk about Bill Maher. A couple days ago on the Bill Maher Show, I think it was Friday, right? They had a segment. They had a couple of guests. They had Michael Moore. They had Krystal from The Rising and The Hill. You guys know her, right? Speaking of Rising, that's what her channel, that's what the channel, The Hill channel, is doing. And that's great. You know, it's great. They're doing really well. People are often telling me, Tim, Krystal's killing it. Krystal's killing it. I'm like, well, yeah, she used to be on MSNBC. People know who she is, man. She's got a great name. She's got a great message. And she's a professional who's been in the business. Well, her services were sorely needed on the Bill Maher real-time show because I don't know what's up with Bill Maher, man. I think he done morphed into a Republican or something. Every time I turn around, he's full of nothing but bad ideas. He's like virtually just pulling out bad ideas. Hey, I got a bad idea for you. Oh, hold on. Got another bad idea for you. Oh, hold tight. Got another bad idea for you. Oh, look over here. Look what I found, a bad idea. Oh, right under your nose, a bad idea. Bill Maher is the king of bad ideas lately. I got a clip I'd like to share with you with him having, you guessed it, another couple of bad ideas.
Hey, Tim. I was trying to reach you. They're offline on YouTube. They censored you for playing HBO too long, so you're offline there. So you're not broadcasting on YouTube.
They cut my feed because I played that clip. They cut my feed because I played the Bill Maher clip. Now I can't analyze a clip. I do this all the time. I've analyzed Bill Maher's clips before. Just never been a problem. I'm not showing the entire broadcast. The broadcast was an hour long. They censored the YouTube live stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's the conclusion I just came up with too, as well. Yeah. It's like that's, I get it, you know. Every time every time your community is growing, YouTube pulls the plug. Yeah, it just seems that way. Does seem that way, doesn't it? All right, so back to this thing. So Krystal makes some good points. They're good points. I'm glad she made them. I'm glad they're made on the national stage. That's what you got to do. You got to root for whoever can get the opportunity to say real shit to the world, right? So it's not about you saying it. It's about it being said. So that's the call. Like that's what this has to be. It has to be about that. But one of the things that I find most hypocritical about this whole thing is this consultant guy. If you really want to figure out what's so wrong with the Democratic Party, it's consultants like the guy that you just saw. This thing stuttering. The guy you just saw in the clip that I played that they pulled the plug on YouTube. He's saying how the Democratic Party, they're going, in order to defeat Trump, they're going to need somebody who can put together a movement. Then he proceeds to talk about Elizabeth Warren. Last time I checked, Bernie had over 1 million volunteers. Last time I checked, he had offices in every state. Last time I checked, he had the biggest, robust, most diverse field of supporters. I think you can already call that a movement. That's what a movement is, right? Right? Isn't that a movement? But see, this consultant is paid. Anybody but Bernie, dog. Anybody but Bernie is who they're going to go with. That's what he preaches, because he knows where his bread is buttered. Anybody else but Bernie. Bernie's sitting right in front. He's like, I don't know who we could get to, get this movement going, get a movement in the Democratic Party that would attract blacks, Latinos, gays, straight, young, old, poor, college-educated, high school graduates. I don't know who we could get. And Bernie's like, hey, what about me? I'm right in front of you. Like, I can't hear anybody, see nothing. You can't see? I'm right here. Damn it, I'm right here. I wrote the damn bill. He's like, can't see anything. Michael Steele. Michael Steele's full of bad ideas in this segment as well, but at least I understand it. I respect the fact that he admits he's a Republican, right? So Bill Maher needs to just wake up and smell the coffee and just get off the, look, dude, come to reality. Come out of the closet and admit you have morphed into a Republican. It's okay. In fact, I'd watch you more often if you admitted that. I mean, anybody who would say Amy Klobuchar. And your big idea is that we have Joe Biden as president? All right. Joe Biden and Warren. Joe Biden and Warren. Yeah, Joe Biden and Warren. Because Biden can't be vice president again. How about he just go home and drive his Corvette? How about he just go across the country and do, ice cream and politicians in cars getting ice cream? Yeah, politicians in cars getting ice cream. Why he can't do that? Why does he have to be in Washington? He doesn't have to, Bill. He could just chill out, bro. He could just chillax. He does not have to be a politician. He's almost 80. He had a good run. He's been a politician for most of his life. That's a damn good run. If you know what? There are people who are, all types of things. Eventually they stop being those things. And that's okay. How many, there's only been 45 presidents, so therefore there's only been 45, I'm guessing 45 vice presidents. Somebody knows the number on that. That's a really rare group of people to be a part of. Yeah, like you set the world on fire a little bit, Johnson. There's only been 45 out of millions and millions of people. And generations and generations. It's like, but that's not good enough, is it? No, we got to make him president. And that's why I never feel bad about going hard on candidates. I never feel bad about calling them out. You know why? Because being a president should be a very hard thing to do. Being a president, becoming president should be so difficult, so many hoops, so much scrutiny. We're talking about arguably the most powerful person on the planet. And there are people who get mad when you hold them to scrutiny. They wouldn't be so pissed off if I held the Walmart manager to scrutiny. Look at this, Johnson. Look at this shit, Johnson. You need to get it right, Walmart. This guy's nothing, just knows the shifts. He's got employees that come in on certain shifts. He knows nothing. They hold the guy responsible at Wendy's making their burger to a higher scrutiny, or they will allow you to. Yeah? The architect for the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Yeah, they want to hold those people. Now we should be able to closely scrutinize presidential candidates, and I'm going to continue to do so. You can bet your ass that's what's going to happen.